Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Nathan, let's get into it. Louis Tomlinson live, Drag Me Down. Here we go.
All right, you can sing this next one with me. I got a fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby you're a boat. Baby you're my only reason. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. A shell of a man that could never be spared. If I didn't have you, you'd never see the sun. You taught me how to be someone. O2 sing. All these lights, you can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, hey. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody, hey. Nobody can drag me down. I've got a fire for a heart. I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. Got a river for a soul, and baby you're a boat. Baby you're my only. If I didn't have you, there would be nothing left. The sound of a man that can never be spared. If I didn't have you, you'd never see the sun. Taught me how to be someone. All my life stood by me. No one else was ever be. Can't blind me with your love. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody, hey. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody, hey. Loud as you can, O2.
Oh yeah, there's a little guy there. Little guy there. I love that.
All these lights can't blind me. Your love, nobody can track me down. Nobody, hey. Nobody can track me down. Nobody, hey. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody, hey. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down.
Okay, relax. All right, Nathan, we got this from Maryanne. If you want to be like Maryanne to get us requests and to have us watch those songs and videos, just click on the link found in the video description. Maryanne had this to say, Nathan, about this song. Louis recently performed for the first time as a solo artist at Capital's Jingle Bell Ball. This is one of his performances from that show, a quote cover, of course, of Drag Me Down, which was the lead single for One Direction's last studio album, Made in the AM or Made in the Morning, however you want to say it. I like to say Made in the Morning. I don't know why. Nathan, great stuff. Look, a lot of different things here. It just shows you that the One Direction songs from that album were fun. It's our favorite One Direction album. Was Made in the Morning. Was at least, I think it's both of ours. I think we both said that. That was the last one, right? That was the last one. And that was just a great album. Lots of fun. And that's a great song. And it just also goes to show you that One Direction had a lot of great, obviously, songs, a lot of great sounds and compositions, pop songs. And when they're kind of rockified and modernized a little bit with the deeper voices, the manly men voices compared to when they were young adults, it just shows you it's a good song. It's fun. The crowd's having fun. They're reminiscing. There's some older people in the crowd that were probably One Direction fans from 10 odd years ago, but it was interesting to see a lot of different age ranges in that crowd as well. Yeah, so fun song. And as far as Louis goes, he sounds great. You could tell he was singing live because when he was moving the microphone away from his mouth at certain times, it was like, "Ooh," you could tell that the volume was changing as he moved around. Because I'm always looking for that, not for Louis, for all artists. When I watch a live performance, I'm such a skeptic nowadays, and I'm always watching to see if the mic is on. I can't help it. I think there's some backing tracks, which is fine for the backing vocals. That's fine. I don't care about that. I think when they went to the bridge part, I think it was the band singing because you could tell it was a little bit quieter and not quite as polished. But when the nobody, I think that was just backing. That's fine. I've always said backing vocals, if it's a pre-track, to me it's like I've always said that's fine to some degree because it's like we can't get everyone on stage that sang the overlay of tracks. That's fine. It's an instrument that we just don't have, so we just put it on. But everything else is live. The drums, the guitar, backing vocals to amplify the vocals for a chorus. I don't care about that as much. But Louis was singing live, and he looks great. He's got the terrible haircut. It's growing on a little bit, but you could tell it's a recent performance because of that stupid V cut that he's got on his head. But anyways, I love seeing Louis happy and comfortable, and at a big venue too. Good for him, Nathan.
All right, so I'm going to stir up the pot a little bit here.
Here we go.
Not because of my opinion about this, but I do want to ask this question because I think it's a legitimate question to ask.
Nathan,
One Direction fans.
What's the question?
If you're watching that as a One Direction fan, and I know Louis Tomlinson fans often, anyone who's a big fan of their fandom, if they're like, Louis can do no wrong. But I'm asking this, if you're a One Direction fan watching this and you've loved that song and you see Louis perform that song, don't you kind of wish that there was more people singing it?
I think that was the answer. I noticed that too, and I'm not defending. I'm wondering. I think the sound wasn't picking up the crowd.
Okay.
I think it was the soundboard or whatever. Because I noticed that too, and I think.
Oh, that's not what I mean though.
Oh, I thought you were saying the volume of people wasn't a lot of people singing. I'm trying to tell you. I think there was a lot. What were we saying? Sorry.
I'm saying, does it make you miss One Direction more? Seeing that, because I suspect that it does. I suspect that watching it makes you go like, it's just not the same. Because our first hearing this song, when we saw One Direction do it, we were like, oh, cool. Like we thought it was a great song. They take each other's part. Like they they go through that. So, I mean, again, I'm not trying to knock Louis' performance of it. He has every right to cover that song. It's his own song from his own band. But I just, it almost felt like, I think that's how it felt to me. Like it was just like Louis doing all the parts. It felt kind of like, man, it'd be nice if somebody else was on stage with him, even just one other person. And that's just because I know the song, but I wonder if One Direction, I know that the Louis fans will be like, oh, this is why he died. I'm like, that's not what I'm asking. I'm not asking whether or not Louis did a good job. He did a great job. So let's just not talk about whether he did a good job or not. That's not what I'm saying. But don't you, as a One Direction fan, kind of wish that there was just at least one other person on stage with them? That's all I'm saying.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching. Again, if you want to be like Maryanne, click on the link found in the video description, and we'll get those songs reacted to. And thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one. Are you still here? Get out of here. Get out of here.